It seems this girl is the weapon fashion against Nigerians because tell me why anybody who talks about her issue must collect. Omo, this girl has pepper mouth. I'm talking about the real pepper mouth because even if you don't mention her name and just a shade, she will make sure to reply you. She has replied that worry girl, Enrique, and now the latest person for her to reply is Rudeboy, our own Rudeboy. Now, you all remember the podcast this girl was on, whereby she talked about bailing a man just 24 hours after meeting him. She claims for her, if she meets a man in the morning, in the evening, she has to bail that man, and that man must not pay less than 100,000 naira. Also, if you want to get in between her legs, yes, if you want to suck that nectar in between her legs, then you have to pay 20 million to 50 million naira. Omo, this podcast sparked a whole controversy to the point whereby her social media accounts were reported. She has a lot of followers, I'm not going to lie. She's a talkative and she likes talking about trending issues. So she has a large following. So almost all her social media accounts, I mean Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, were all taken down. What's the name? Her comments at that podcast angered a lot of Nigerians, especially the men. Because according to them, she's a bad influence to the young ladies coming up. And who told you the young ladies coming up are not already bad? It doesn't take Saida to influence these young ladies. The Gen Z baddies coming now are already bad influence to the millennial or whatever they call us. They're already bad influence to us. So it is not Saida that is going to influence somebody's child. If she will influence your child, or if your child will allow herself to be influenced, that is on her. So the latest person to talk about her issue is Rudeboy. Now, Rudeboy made a post and was like, every day, bill him, every day, what is in accounts, every day, this and that. And a lot of people are going to fall victims to this. Now, we don't know if Rudeboy was talking about the missing two girls. That's one is a Nigerian, one is a Ghanaian. That the Ghanaian lady left Ghana to Nigeria just to do a hookup because apparently they were supposed to spend like 3 days with this Andrew Amechi guy, and then they were going to be paid 1 million naira, so 500,000 each for themselves. That is for 3 days, and unfortunately, they've still not been found till date. Just yesterday, a decomposing body with some missing parts, the head, the arms, the legs, some of the organs were found near the house of Andrew Amechi. You know, Andrew has been shot dead by the police when he tried escaping after he was being transferred to Abuja. So we don't know if Rudeboy was talking about this issue because this issue has become a national headache. People are talking about it. But then Saida took it like Rudeboy is talking about her. Because her issue was just last week. A lot of people bashed her. Or more people really bashed this young lady. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people rejoiced when her social media accounts were taken down. People rejoiced. I won't even be surprised that people even did party. Now her name is being used as a bad influence. Brothers are telling their sisters, don't be like Saida. Mothers are telling their daughters, don't be like Saida. So her name has now replaced bad influence. That is when Saida took to her Instagram stories to reply Rudeboy, because Rudeboy said whatever he said on his Instagram stories. And according to Saida, she doesn't blame Rudeboy, but rather Rudeboy should know for a fact that his wife, Rudeboy got married just over the weekend, or is it last week? His wife, Ivy Ifoma, married him because of money. And Ifoma is a gold digger just like her, Saida. So if he thinks Ifoma married him because of love, then he should think again, because he is an old man. And Ifoma, the fine, gorgeous model who is like 23, 24 years, would never do anything with an old man like Rudeboy. Also, his understanding wife, Anita Okoye, that was with him throughout the hard times, what did he do to her? He betrayed her for a gold digger like her, Saida. Saida has pepper mouth. I'm not going to lie. All that she wrote, some Nigerians are strongly behind her, supporting her that, she's right, and that Ifoma married Rudeboy because of money. If we are to say the truth, Ivy Ifoma married Rude Boy because of money, if not for money, and then Rude Boy was a phone repairer. Let's put it, she wouldn't have even talked to him. It's like when Regina Daniels' husband Ned asked her if she would have married him if he was, just owned a shop or was just doing this small petty jobs. Would she have married her? Regina replied him that, you wouldn't have even seen me for you to even talk about marriage. It's true. It's true. Why was Ned going to see Regina Daniels if he was just a common person? If he wasn't a millionaire or billionaire? She's right. However, Saida claims that, if Ifeoma married you because of money, she's also a gold digger just like me. If you're calling me a gold digger, claiming I bail guys and stuff, at least I have put in a price tag on myself. What about your wife? Your wife also married you. You think she married you because of love? No, she married you because of money. Let's all agree that she married you because of money and not because of love. She's currently pregnant. What do you think? She's pregnant. At least if you had to leave her today, her child is also going to benefit. Do you think Anita Okoye's child are not benefiting from your money? They are benefiting. So if she, Ivy, doesn't give you a child at this point in time and she leaves you, it's her loss because, she has enjoyed some, but then, how is she going to enjoy for a lifetime? It's through her child. Saida has spoken. People are supporting her on this. I'm not going to lie. There are a few screenshots I'm showing you on your page, and people are saying, let's say the truth. Saida is saying the truth. She will reply anybody that will come for her. She doesn't care who you are. She doesn't care of your status. I'm sure even if Tinubu or your president should come and then talk about her issue, she's going to set rank camera and then give it to him water. This girl has pepper mouth. I'm sure she's the fashion formed against Nigerians at this point in time. Have you seen her? She doesn't even care about whatever you people say. When her account was taken down, she came out to say that you all are rejoicing because her account was taken down, forgetting that she can create a new one. And she has created a new one with so many followers again. I won't be surprised that very soon she will even suppress Very Dark Man, who is now in prison. She'll surprise Very Dark Man as to the people following her. Even though whatever sometimes she say is very rude, let's give her the benefit of a doubt. This is her opinion. This is what she thinks. She has put in a price tag on herself.